It's an extremely chilly night for this matchup between the all-time Iowa Hawkeyes and the all-time Tennessee Volunteers. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Here come the Volunteers. Fans on both sides think their team is going to win this thing. What's your prediction, Kirk?
All-time Tennessee has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
All right, now let's head down to the captains at midfield for today's coin toss, brought to you by Coca-Cola. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks off. Number 8 takes it at the 20. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Well, folks, lining up at halfback is a very, very special player.
You bet, Brad. This kid has a great combination of speed and power. He'll be the focal point of this offense. If the defense can't contain him, they'll be in for a long day.
Yeah, this kid is talented, but you know what, Kirk? I talked to the middle linebacker yesterday at the hotel, and he said this back wasn't going to get 50 yards against them.
Wow, those are big words, Coach. We'll have to watch to see what happens.
The Hawkeyes come out showing 3 wide. Tries to juke. Tackle at the 37-yard line. Number 24 gets about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down from their own 37-yard line. Third down and 6 yards to go. East backfield. Drops back to pass. Number 16 unloads. It's high and he makes the catch. To the 10, and he gets the touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. This with baseball, he's that cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. All-time Iowa ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 45 takes from the 10, spins upfield. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Looks, rolls right. Fires deep down the right side. Oh, what a catch. Now he spins, and he's all the way down to the 33-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And they got him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Airing it out long. They can't connect. Incomplete. Number 15 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up third down. Third down. Number 16 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking to pass. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Lets it fly. Got his man. Touchdown. The defense just can't keep up with it.
It's lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches it.
a tie. And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, all-time Tennessee, 7. All-time Iowa, 7. All-time Tennessee to kick this one off. Number 88 and number 8 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it at the 13. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll set up shop at the 28. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Play action. He unloads it. And that one's incomplete. Number 5 was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd and 10. All-time Iowa will line up in a jumbo set here. Little handoff. And he tackles him hard at the 24. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
The Hawkeyes line up with a single set backfield. Back to pass. Surveys the field. He's looking for his man. Oh, great catch. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Number 13, back deep to return. He punts it. Number 13 fields it at the 26. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. All-time Iowa lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to back. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, "Look out!"
It's 2nd down. The all-time ball with 4 receivers. Looks, rolling out to the right side. He chucks it downfield. Has his man on the fly. Oh, so close to breaking it. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
First down, 10 to go. Number 45 is the single setback. First down, look at the throw. Rolling out to the left side. He throws it. Caught a one-hander. And they make the stop at the 18-yard line.
Defense coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. That gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass and pick up the first down.
First and 10. Looking to pass. He's looking. Rolls to the right. Goes to the end zone. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 7 was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 18. 2nd down. All-time Tennessee sets up with 4 receivers. Number 16 delivers. He spins. A little juke. And down he goes at the 6. So they go to the air and they pick up yet another first down.
They've shown no problems moving the ball on this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum along the way.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Here's a handoff left side. They'll knock him down for a loss. And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game. There's only 8 yards between the ball and the end zone. Number 45 lines up as a single back. Under heavy pressure. They'll make the sack. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They come out in a nickel. Again with a carry. And he's taken down at the 5-yard line. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up, and it's through the upright. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. All-time Tennessee to kick. And it's off. Number 88 takes from the 10. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Inside handoff. Tries to juke. Good open field tackle. That draw to the running back was good for 9 yards. They line up at the 36. It's second down and a yard to go. Single set backfield. He gets another carry. And they make the stop at midfield. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they can keep up with him either.
Over the middle. Got it to him on the run. He's knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
It's first down. Number 24, alone in the backfield. Gives it off. Juke move. He breaks free. And he's in there. Touchdown. Oh, my, what a run that was.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
They line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is all-time Iowa 14, all-time Tennessee 10. All-time Iowa ready to kick this one off. He kicks off. Number 26 takes it at the 8. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll get the ball here at the 17. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, left side. Tackle made at the 24. Number 45 gains 7 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 24. Second and 3 coming up. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's rolling right. They'll sack him at the 16-yard line. The all-time Hawkeyes call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. From their own 16-yard line, 3rd and 11. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. He throws right, incomplete, almost picked off.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
Number 18 is waiting for the snap. It's a short kick. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. All-time Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. steps up. He passes it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Number 3 was the intended target, so that'll make it second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Looking to throw. He looks. He gets the pass away. Tipped away.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 45. We've got third and 10. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Moves up in the pocket. Lets it go. Number 18 for the interception. Not a good decision there. Why do you even throw that pass?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Option. And they make the stop at the 41. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you what. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. Number 45 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Nice play fake. Wants to go long and does. Someone got a hand up. Is it too high? No, he got it. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
First down. They put everyone up on the line. And it pays off. Touchdown. A short run gets them the score.
Those offensive linemen just abuse their counterparts, huh, Kirk?
You bet, Coach. They got the push they needed for the score.
Now the extra point to take a field goal lead. And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. They line up to kick this one away. Kicks it away. Number 8 fields it at the 11. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. All-time Iowa in a 5-wide set. Drops back on first down. He steps up. He's looking. He throws. And it falls incomplete. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
Second down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss. Third down, 15. Ball on the 24-yard line. We've played a half of football here, and our score is all-time Tennessee, 17. All-time Iowa, 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's away. Number 26 takes it at the 8, at the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, down the sideline, to the 10, and they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! As you guys mentioned, his speed is the difference here.
Yeah, once he hit that opening, He was gone. Beautiful blocking on that play also.
They line up for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, all-time Tennessee, 24. All-time Iowa, 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Number 8 fields it at the 11. There's a missed tackle. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. He steps up, throws, and it's the senior. Number 16 picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. From their own 32-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here. All-time Iowa in a 4-wide set. He's looking to pass. Down the middle. Open man, and it's his wide receiver. Number 80 picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
The defense needs to tighten up on their coverage in this kid because whenever he gets some room on you, he makes a play.
All-time Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. He lets it go. Batted ball. That's incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So that'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Hawkeyes set up in the gun. Makes a move. He can run. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up play action. And he's hammered as he lets it go. Incomplete pass. Too far for the wideout. They line up at the 34. So it's 2nd and 10. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. They give to the tailback. Little shake and bake move. And he's tackled at the 30. About 4 yards on that play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 30. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Straight to the back. Makes a move. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they fake. Got it. He's tackled at the 18. So they go to the air and they pick up yet another 1st down.
They've shown no problems moving the ball on this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum along the way.
All-time Iowa will line up in a jumbo set here. Tosses left. A little juke. They bring him down in the backfield. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Number 24 lines up as a single back. Up the middle, and he's hammered down. Number 24 picks up a yard on the play. 3rd down. All-time Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. heavy pressure. He's brought down at the 24.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, all-time Tennessee, 24. All-time Iowa, 14. They're going to try a long field goal here. This kick will be from about 41 yards out. Number 7 can bring his team back within a touchdown. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
All-time Iowa gets set to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 26 fields it at the 9. A little juke at the 30. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
Well, they have a little bit of time, but I think it's very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
I agree with you, Kirk. They can take their time, but a field goal is just about out of the question.
A very important possession here. He's looking to pass. Looking. He rolls left. He'll take it himself. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 46. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
It's 1st and 10. All-time Tennessee sets up with 4 receivers. It's a direct snap. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 28. Wow, that was an outstanding run by the tailback.
Yeah, see that play? You give the kid the ball, but sometimes you don't expect him to get as many yards as he gets with it.
Yeah, but they'll gladly take it.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. He'll get the goal again, and they got him for a loss.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 31. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls right. Across the middle. Can't hang on. Incomplete. Number 26 was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. From the 31-yard line. It's 3rd down. All-time Tennessee comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He passes it. Got it.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. 1st down, look at the throw. Rolls to the left, number 16. Lets it fly. That might have just wrapped this thing up.
I tell you what, Kirk, this defense had to keep him on the end zone and off the scoreboard there, but they couldn't make the stop.
And now they're down by 2 scores with not a lot of time left. It's going to take a heck of a finish to come back in this one.
They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights for the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. All-time Tennessee ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 88 fields it at the 11. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. The Hawkeyes set up in the gun. He's under pressure. He throws right. His receiver has it. He's pushed out of bounds at the 37. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First down, 10 to go. The Hawkeyes with 4 receivers. Chucks it deep down the right side. Number 14 picks it off. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll set up shop at the 38. They line up in the jumbo set. Little handoff. Tackle made at the 42. All-time Iowa just took their first time out. From their own 42-yard line. 2nd and 6. All-time Tennessee lines up with 3 receivers. And they'll bring him down behind the line. All-time Iowa will take their second time out of the half. It's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 37. Looks to pass. He looks. Going deep. Incomplete pass. He was wide open, guys.
They missed a big opportunity on this play. He had a guy open, but he just couldn't get him the ball.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 18 to punt. Punts the ball away. Number 80 fields it at 22.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
We have our Coca-Cola players of the game, and it's really no surprise. Congratulations. Ace backfield. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. And this one falls incomplete. The receiver didn't have a chance on that one. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Looking to throw. He delivers. It's complete. Brought down at the 27-yard line. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third down. All-time Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Surveys the field. He's going to air it long. And it's incomplete. So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. The Hawkeyes line up with 3 wide. Here we go. He steps up, throwing left, and they couldn't hook up on that one. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
Number 45, alone in the backfield. He spins around, and down he goes at the 26. The all-time Hawkeyes call a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26. He'll get the ball again. He got hit hard.
Well, you know this guy has to protect himself.
You're not kidding. He got walloped on that play.
3rd down, 12 yards to go. Ball on the 29. All-time Tennessee comes out with an I formation. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Not a very successful run that time, Coach.
Did you see his explosion off the defensive line? Woohoo! It seemed like he was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He just timed the snap count there. It really made a nice play.
The kick is up. And he just didn't have the leg for this one. Well, they tried for 3, but they came up empty-handed. They'll start at the 32-yard line. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. steps up, looks. He wants the long ball. Number 44 with the interception. With the spin. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
You got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. The Hawkeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. They line up at the 22. So it's 2nd and 10. The all-time ball. Come out in a shotgun. He's looking to pass. Looking deep to the right. Incomplete pass. And this one's all wrapped up. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. All-time Tennessee faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.